everybody! Welcome to my Saturday stream. I'm gonna finally unbox the airbrushing kit and all the different accessories for that. But hello Boyd, how are you? We have little Teddy right next to me. Teddy, do you wanna say hi? Wanna come say hi? No, he's busy being a puppy. But basically, it's just going to be a short stream. I'll unbox everything, we'll chat about it, and then we'll find somebody to raid. And I think it's gonna be a nice chill time. So let's get to it. Let's see what we got. So first package is some accessories. We have a mini filter. There we go. Hey Sai, how are you? I'm going through the items for the airbrushing kit. And we also have some male plugs. And a lot of these were recommended to me as part of the system. Hey Apple fan, how are you? And I need to learn how to use everything properly. So that'll be the next journey for me. And then I have Airbrush Flow Improver. I love any opinions that you all have of the items that I grabbed and whether you think they're good. I did get them from recommendations, but of course I'd love to know. Apple fan, oh, I love that you have Ryuk in your name. I just finally watched all of Death Note. Yes, Omni, how are you? Yes, getting the airbrushing together so I can finish your dominoes and get them out to you this week, ideally. The only thing I'm missing is I need either just like a cardboard box to put together or to purchase something with more of a vent flow. Oh, Teddy's next to me. He needs to smell everything. You know? Just so I have a space to spray and not get it all over my place. So yeah, that's what I got there. So that's the first package. Here, let's see what we have. Oh, this is not from this, but a little side note, I've been a part of different exchanges. Oh, thanks, Apple fan. Yes, me and also another streamer in the Crafters Corner, 29 Fireflies. She loves Death Note. Okay, Teddy, what can I give you to smell? You can smell these. Here, you can smell these. Teddy thinks every mail is for him. But I want to show you all of this. Oh my gosh, maybe this is exactly what I needed. Okay, so I am part of, what is it called now? It used to be Reddit Gifts, but they have a new exchange. And someone sent me, oh, Apple fan? My dog Teddy loves apples. So we know what that means. Why do you think it's apple? He's trying to eat everything I'm unboxing. One of these was just a random gift exchange, and I have in my description that I like doing resin work. So I was sent these flowers, which I'm excited to use. Hey Chuck, how are you? And color shift mica. And I'm really glad I opened this because I was looking at colorants and micas on Amazon yesterday and I'm glad I didn't buy anything. Are these really, I don't know if these are color shift as much as they're metallic-y. Like there's no color shift there. It's just called cyan. Dark magenta. Yeah, I think they're just metallic, which is cool. It's cool colors. I have no complaints about that. But that was so nice. Nice little gift. Ooh, this one, purple blue. Okay, purple blue looks like it might have a nice shift to it. But yeah, I grabbed that bag too. So that's why I'm talking about it. And there's a whole bunch in here. So I'll be playing around with those. Let me put those to the side though, because that's not for airbrushing. That's just another package I got. Okay, let's see what this is up here. And what's nice about how I have my setup is that doxing will be minimal. So how is everyone's weekend going so far? Oh, Chuck! So I'll definitely try a few coats of that. The thing is that I want to put it in resin. So maybe I could test it out mixing it within the resin itself and also by painting it on some molds. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, okay, Airbrush Cleaner. They're different. This is the cleaner, and this is the flow improver. So I'm going to double check with those who know what they're talking about, but from what I would understand is that this flow improver I use while airbrushing to improve the flow of the paint, and then this I use at the end when I'm cleaning everything out. And then we have this cleaning pot set, which let's take a look at right now. Here, Teddy. It comes with a bunch of really interesting things. It has just some wires and little pipe cleaners, I think I would call them. And what's in here? Thanks, Sai. Yes, exactly, Boyd. And I will increase the application of it once I learn how to do it. I'm going to start with dominoes for domino backs and for clear coating dominoes. So I don't know what some of these things do. Oh, this thing opens. It has a little pointy tool for cleaning. And Sai, do you have any recommendations for what I should use for a clear coat? Like what kind of clear paint or whatnot you want to call it? Sealant? Here's a little pot that you can use. I think you spray your airbrush into this to clean it up and get it going. And these, where do these go? Is it on the picture? Yes. Like this. It goes in here. Using my puppy power. There we go. Thank you, Teddy, for the puppy power. Ooh. So I'm gonna have to look up exactly how this works, and then this piece goes up top here. Which way? I'm gonna assume this way. Yes, this way. That's what the picture says. To hold the airbrush. And this is glass, which is nice. You use this, I think, to get the flow going and to clean it out, and then all the cleaner can come in here and get picked up. And then it has some of these little pads, which Sai, I don't know off the top of my head what these are for, these little pads. And that's everything in that box. I want glossy, clear glossy. I like glossy. This next box, and then the big boy is gonna be the air compressor, and I think what I'll do to show you that is put it on my chair. Oh, filters for straining the paints. How would that work, Chuck? Hey, Alchemist, how are you? Okay, so I think this box has the actual airbrush in it. The metal candle one. Oh, just a guess? Okay. Yeah, I don't know either, but airbrush set, we'll look inside that. And then we have some tape that was recommended to me to keep things nice and stuck together. And then we have extra paint pots because I want to have the paint ready to go. Sweetie? I want to have the paint ready to go. I can switch between paints easily, you know, cleaning the airbrush in between. So since I kind of know the colors I'm planning on using, I can keep them each in one of these pots. Like I can put black in here. And Gun Girl, hi, how are you? I'm good, Alchemist. Thank you. How's your weekend? Black, I can have one for clear. I can have gold, silver, white, just a bunch of the colors that I normally use. And this is a pack of 10. Another thing I have is a color shift paint. That's just a regular acrylic paint, but I can thin it out a bit and see how that sprays. Oh, and then we just have caps that came in the package. Here, Teddy. Then let me open this bad boy up. Tense music. I think I'll choose the next one. Okay, so. What's the set? Oh, you have the Harbor Freight set. Nice, Chuck. Oh, Carl, I just was unboxing some of the accessories for the airbrush kit. This is really nice. It comes with plastic containers, and it does come with this little thing to go on top if you prefer to paint that way. It's nice to have. Don't know if I'll use it that way. But let's see if I can do this without knocking everything over. What's in? There's nothing in here, so that's interesting. There's a few spots where there's nothing there, so I don't know if there's supposed to be something there, or if we use the same packaging for different sets. But you can see at the top the airbrush pen machine itself. Thanks, Gun Girl. This was all thank you to the community. The community helped me get this whole set so I could finish the dominoes. It has these bottles. It has the, I don't know the names for things, but the pot at the top. Yeah, the cleaner pot. And it has the hose and different attachments, and I like the colors. I mean, that's always a bonus. So let's see how it feels. I like it. Chuck, I got the Mica Quiet 2-gallon air compressor, and I'm gonna show that on my chair so I don't have to have it like holding it up. But let me just see. I like it. It feels nice. I like it a lot. And I like the metallic red. It reminds me of a Game Boy I had. And so, put the bottle at the bottom. That's how I would do it. And you press the button, you go pretty much. I think it can be both, Carl. I think it can be both. Let me see if it says. Single action. It's single action, external mix, siphon feed. Hash H series. Airbrush set. Ideal usage for crafts, hobbies, ceramics, and more. I'm very excited for this. Let me see. Ugh, I want to show you. Okay, how do I show you? Oh, that's not how you do it. So there's that, and let's see what it feels like putting the other bottles in. Just making sure. I'm sure I got the right ones because I had so much help, but just double making sure. Yup. Gonna be big fancy. That's the sound of the paint coming out of it. So I'm very excited about that. So I think I'll be playing around with this after the weekend. Hey J-Pod, yes, it's here. I love it. And what else is in here? Yeah, this little guy if I decide to use it. Very cool. I think it goes in like this, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, absolutely, J-Pod. How is the baby? How's everything going? How's the baby pod? The pea pod. And this is the hose. In case anyone's interested in seeing that. Teddy's eating the air compressor box. So, some of the attachments that come with it. And some other pieces I need to learn about. Ooh, this looks like something I can use to have like a stand for it or a mount. Baby pod. And then an itty bitty little something here. I just need to read the instructions. Ooh, 22 airbrush lessons for beginners. I will be reading this and watching some videos. Sleeping well after feed through the night. That's wonderful. I am so glad that she settles well. J-Pod, that's awesome. Not an expert. I don't have kids, but that sounds like good stuff, right? Hey, Oween, how are you? Unboxing. You came in time for the air compressor. Thank you, Alchemist. Thank you. I'm so excited to learn how to use it, and I'm going to be watching a ton of airbrushing videos because I just want to see everything I can do with it. And in the future, let's get something a little more chill. In the future, I really want to do a stream of like, you know, well, maybe you don't know. Let me know if any of you have done this, but you've gone to birthday parties or things like that, other events where people spray paint your name on a hat or a shirt. I want to learn how to do that style. I think it'd be fun. Okay, comes hose, connector. So I have connectors. Let's see. I don't see the numbers for it. I have an 1/8. And then I think this might be what you're talking about. Yep. So I have these, Carl. Yeah, no worries. I get you. It's the weekend. You're not supposed to type right on the weekend. Oh my gosh, J-Pod. That's so funny. She gets so mad because she doesn't want to poo or because she can't do it. Because that's hilarious. So the one I'm holding here, the more blue looking one, it says it has 1/8 inch threads. And then this one in the orange packaging says 1/4 inch basic flow size. And then for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, to clean it, more cleaning tools. This one's a big pokey tool and I love it because I think I'm going to find a lot of uses for it beyond just the airbrush. It's just a sharp pokey tool. And it's pretty fancy looking too. Oh, she just gets mad in general. Yeah, I'm going to open the compressor soon, Carl. one of these little things. Side, this is all Amazon, if that's helpful. I think this came with the cleaning pot kit. And then the wire cleaners, basically, and some more little poke things. And then we have the Airbrush Cleaner and the Flow Improver. There we go. And let me get some things out of the way and I'll figure out how to bring this compressor up. I might have to unbox it from the floor and then lift it on my chair and put my camera down. I think that's gonna be how we do it. No, Chuck, we don't get the Pokemons with the Poke Tool. So I'm just off screen grabbing the compressor. So. Oh, nice, Sai. Yeah, sleep-in weekend. Air compressor, it's, I think, the middle one, the middle size. Because I think the smallest is 1.5 gallons maybe, and the biggest might be 3, if I remember properly. Teddy bear. Okay, it's so strong. I'm so strong. Okay, so here it is. I'll move the camera in a second. I don't know if it came with the hoses and stuff. Or just, okay, it has the electrical cord, obviously. But I might have to pick up a hose for it. Unless I use the hose... Oh, maybe I use this hose. Oh, yay, Carl! Thank you. So, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Does this go directly into the compressor? So Chuck, it's supposed to be pretty quiet. I'm not gonna be able to test it on stream right now. I'm gonna have to make the spot where I do the airbrushing and then I can test it on stream. But this with the couplers, okay, that makes sense. This is 60, is it decibels? What does it say? It's supposed to be super quiet. Let me find a YouTube video to post so you can see what I mean. No, Sai, I think you're gonna be surprised. What's this? Mica Quiet Series 2-gallon comparison. Just a certain video I really liked. Let me see if I can find it. It's quiet! Where's that video? It might be on Makita's website. Makita... What are you? MAC210Q. For anyone who wanted to know the actual name, is that video. I found a really good video that compared it to another compressor, but I don't seem to know where that video is anymore. So I'll find that, and I'll post it in the Discord. Is that video? A little longer. But let me actually show you it before. There you go. You can see my mess. My little Trader Joe's bag. But there it is. Well, Sai, I've gotten a lot of really good advice. Bam. Enough of my mess. Hey, RV, how are you? It is big. It's a big boy. It's the medium size of these. There's a smaller one I was looking at, but a lot of people, I think it was LiDAR, maybe J-Pod, but LiDAR for sure was helping me figure out which size I could use for a potential pressure pot in the future, Gun Girl, and this seemed to make a lot of sense, this size. Oh, Alchemist, tell me. There exists one that you also adjust the airflow on. Nice. Gigi, what are you afraid of? A quick release adapter. Carl, I'll have to see if I have one. Yeah, Gun Girl, I am going to do more organization and get this in its home. I'm going to find a home for it. And once it's ready, we'll test it on stream and you can all say what you think. I will use my microphone without any filters on it, maybe no Teddy Bork filter. And you can let me know if you think it's quiet. It's supposed to be about the same volume as a conversation from a normal volume conversation from 3.5 feet away. Hey, Battle Dino! Yeah, Gun Girl, we'll watch videos together. Oh, yes. Oh, J-Pod, you have the smaller one of this exact model? How is the volume? My mess. Actually doesn't look that bad. Teddy, did you get something bad? Yes? You did? Oh my gosh, Teddy got the silica gel, but he didn't open it. Mrs. Battle Dinosaur, hello! Hello, hello, hello. Just putting away some packing materials. I'm gonna put this bad boy on the floor so I can sit down again and we can chat a little more. But that's all the items I got. It's a little heavy, but not enough where it's a problem. Okay. Pretty quiet. Some people don't complain when you forget that the noise gate on stream. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Gun Girl, we'll chat about all that. I know you have the possibility of a really nice workshop sometime soon, so a woodless woodworking shop, right? Woodless workshop. But yeah, that's what I got. Let me show the stuff again for anyone who wasn't here before. But sealant tape was recommended. Oh, and the dream box should be delivered Monday, but I start work this week, so it might be a weekend thing. We'll just see how the timing works when I can stream that. Yeah, I'm so excited, Gigi. Tape. And then I'll show again the Airbrush Flow Improver and the Airbrush Cleaner. It's a little down. There we go. Thanks, Carl. Everything was recommended to me. We have our little pokey tool, right, Sai? Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Did anything stuck out? And the cleaner pot itself, I'm very excited for. I'm gonna do a really good job keeping everything clean. I think this little thing comes off. Oh, this is where the foam is. Okay, so I think that lets air come out without any of the actual paint coming out. So that makes a lot of sense. Then we have some of the pipe cleaners and little sticky pokey things. Various sizes of pipe cleaners. Then our couplers. The mini filter that is 1/8 inch threads, and then the 1/4 inch basic flow size coupler male plugs. And then last but not least, well, of course, the air compressor, but I'm not gonna bring that up again. I got a bunch of these paint pots that you can use with the airbrush. Killer, what? Tell me. I can just put in different colors and have them ready to go for when I'm fixing dominoes. And I'm thinking a clear, 1 or 2 of clear, probably just 1 I can refill it. Black, white, gold, silver, and we'll see what else. Maybe some color shift, that's cool. Sai, I did. You get the kit again. You let me know what you think. Hey KP, how's it going? But Sai, they seem to fit very well. Very snug fit. Does that seem good to you? Killer, awesome! Oh yes, priorities, Sai, coffee. Yeah, they fit well. They fit as comfortably as the ones that come with the set. So that's awesome. And of course, the airbrush machine itself from Pash. And I'll put this back in. Teddy! Everything it comes with. Oh my gosh, Sai. You mean lack thereof. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna have a lot of practice to do, but we'll do it on stream. I've mentioned this a few times. I don't know what my streaming schedule will be like because I'm starting a new job this week and I need to just see what my workflow becomes and figure out what I have time for. But fingers crossed that I can at least do some video game streams in the evenings. Oh, spray past the object, not directly on. It's very useful, Sai. Thank you. But this week I'm not gonna schedule any streams because I just don't know what my workflow will be like. But ideally, maybe I'll do some Detroit Become Human streams in the evenings if I have the time for that. Just pop on and play the game, and I'm so excited to play. I have loved watching Moko Maid and 29 Fireflies play, so I'm excited that it's my turn, and I got it on sale, half off, or maybe more. I don't know if it's normally 40 or 50, but I got it for 19.99. Oh, Carl, let me show you. Okay, so the airbrush kit is primarily to paint backs of resin dominoes and then seal them in a glossy clear coat. So for example, here's a domino set I made. And this one's interesting because it's kind of a dark gray with hollow glitter, silver and hollow glitter. And the dots are a bit of a color shift purple blue. And it looks kind of clearish in the back, so you can maybe see through to the dots. So we would want to cover that up with paint. So I would just do all the backs of the dominoes. And then I would want to paint the whole thing clear to protect it. So that's what I would want to primarily use it for. And once, I feel I'm more adept at it, I'll see what else I can do. I don't plan on doing any model painting or figurine painting, but I'm excited to see what else, what other options and creative outlets there are for it, and learn some new things. I think it would be pretty cool. I would actually love to use it on the Nintendo Switch cases and game cartridge cases that I customized in the past. So maybe I can get back into that and do some really cool effects like Galaxy and things like that. No, Gun Girl, I do want to do t-shirts. I want to do t-shirts and hats. I don't know if you were in chat when I said this, but like when you go to a birthday party or something, that style of airbrushing. I think that would be really fun to do, and that could be a giveaway prize or something. Carl, I don't really do easel and canvas, but I'm the kind of person where I just want to try everything, so it's a possibility. Make stencils on my Cricut? Yes, absolutely, Sai. Teddy stencils, Crafter's Corner stencils, and if anyone's not in the Discord, feel free to join. Yeah, so there's a lot of options, but step one is just understanding how to spray things properly with it, to brush things properly. I'm going to go on a YouTube rabbit hole. It's going to be amazing. Exactly, Gigi. And that's really it from me. This is a super short stream, and I had a really good time with everyone. Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea, just make myself familiar with it. So that's the main goal at the beginning. And I do have some canvases, and I have some fun things I can try. I can set up the box I'm going to use to keep everything from spraying out and just put a canvas and just play around. I'll definitely do that. Gun Girl, I would. Unfortunately, I have some things to do, including organization at home, but I can be in chats and hang out with all of you there. But why don't we go find someone to raid? Let me see who's on. We'll just do a quick small raid. Let's see. Okay, let's do a poll. I'm going to give 2 options. And you all can choose. Okay, that's an option. And I'll put a quick description of them just in case you're not familiar with anyone that I'm including here. Let's see, what is this person doing? Brown. Mute that. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make an executive decision. No, I'm not, actually. I'm not. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain one of these options because I didn't have enough room to write everything. We have 2 minutes. The poll has started. Thank you, Carl. Have an experiment. Bending the needle is really the only way you'll damage it. These are cheap to replace. Perfect. Oh, you use it on teeth, Chuck. You cut out vinyl pencils. Oh my gosh, Teddy needs attention. I'm gonna play with him after this. Hi, baby boy. Teddy's my mini Aussie doodle, for anyone who doesn't know. But the options for rating are Texas Hula and Magic Marker Studio. Texas Hula is roughing out some bowl blanks, and he's doing green turning. And Magic Marker Studio is playing Magic the Gathering on their computer, and it's their streamiversary. They're starting their 3rd year of streaming. So you choose who you'd like to raid, and if you could stick around for the raid, that would be amazing. I will do the raid calls once we choose who to raid because I know Texas Hula more, and I'll do a custom raid call for him. And for Magic Marker, we'll do my regular one. So let's take a look at the poll. Please vote, please vote. But yes, again, the options are Texas Hula, who's doing wood turning, and Magic Marker Studio. Oh my gosh, Gum Girl! When is your streamiversary? Hey Evan, how are you? We're actually about to raid out, but if you want to hit follow, then you can see when I'm on next time. I'm figuring out my new schedule, but I'm planning on streaming some resin, some airbrushing, and I'm going to be playing Detroit Become Human. I've seen some gameplay, but I haven't played it myself, so I'll be starting from the beginning. Battle Dinosaur, I said it would be a short one, we're just unboxing today. Okay, so it seems like Magic Marker Studio is going to win. February, why are you gonna miss it? Here are the 2 raid calls. Well then, send me stuff, Battle Dino. I don't have more things to unbox right now. Actually, I do. I have my Dollar Tree haul, but I'm gonna make that a video for YouTube and see how that goes. Teddy Bear, I'll cuddle you soon. Teddy does not like when I'm talking, and it's not to him. No, Battle Dino, I don't want to unbox a baby. Okay, so we're gonna raid Magic Marker Studio. Exactly, Sai. And there are, there we go. If everyone could stick around for the raid, it's this person's streamiversary and they have 2 viewers, so let's get some cool people over there. Omni, if you're here, maybe, I don't know, never mind, Magic and D&D are not at all related. They don't use any of the same tools. No, Battle, not the stinky one! But use the raid call, again. Raid 1 if you want to use the sub emotes. Raid 2 if you want to use those emotes or your own emotes. And we're gonna head on over. So thank you all. I'll be posting in the Discord once I know my schedule better. But I will be bothering you in your streams, in your chats, and others' chats in the meantime. Yes, thank you everyone. Oh yes, that fire. Oh, Teddy, you okay? Teddy's been having a little rough day. I'm gonna check on him and we're gonna head over for the raid. See you all later. Bye.